Josh. Ese nayo ko yiridi paka edio jire.
I understand. Na lito tayo daw for panel.
Panel buono, dato select a few guys. Deve va help tonyo va bene. La ronica na
kada likuwa batebi.
Você não tem que tu na yon tem tipo bate. Ngoro je yani na bana basha bobo na yuchini baruba be bons. Ono mwana dio nyingi sikinyara. Sabe bara be courage. No. Ona na bantu bara ba boli patirenda bino moderator na bona boli swali. Kitena support live here courage. Aita finance no. Sabi ba kirie tu baro. Español María, Dr. María. I can do the introduction of the people and then you carry on. Okay. Maxwell, Eugene, na mwana uliako Ivy. This year guys kana wa to present kwa Italy. No mwana ara ali mwisi kwa motori. Kwa nisimone. Want to live abantu bari siko bara to kwa. Okay, go na wa thing ndago play yetu ari kama apura. Kenya. La Kenya na jabo. Ndio ta kwa. Okay, then easy. Come on, now we're in business. Okay. But I said, yeah, Abana, but on the narrow rata frontier so far. No, so you're low business. Business, Abana, pharmacy. Abo mwana ara ali pharmacy umuiseke. Hadi to muleko. Mwana je kwa jori ko kwa ne sara no ni tu. Abo kwa ra de don't have to speak or the once. No. I wish you had told them ahead because my mondo. No, it's hard. Okay, you take a okay. Talk about Bari ngabara 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 bari 8 8 Hello. Hello. Sit on. Hello. 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 Welcome again, and try to have a table you can be seated and feel at home. Now we are on to transition to another session, which is kind of like a panelist session, whereby we are going to ask questions to the panelists. Now, the who are standing there are going to be the panelist team. So if there is anyone among us who really want to be one of them, you are welcome to join. But for now, these are the panelists. We have the college students need to be there. Lucas, are you in college or you are? I remember last time. You are Karibu. So now you are welcome here. Dear panelists, you are welcome. You want to take chairs here in the front. And Dr. Hedy and Josh, we actually are on the model of this session. Now, here we have refreshments. I can give you like a quick ingredients. You come and grab something here. And here's the hand. And grab a water. There's some snacks here. So please take a break, get something, and go back to your please.
Hello. Yes, thank you. Same thing. What are you doing? No, yeah, I'm in college freshman year.
going then, but
Yeah, everything was online for us. So, no. This is coming on campus.
Samosa?
Okay, I think
That's it. That's it. Oh.
the snacks and take and then we start sharing.
I'm second year of college.
oh, see,
Yeah.
how you going to college? Yeah, interesting.
It was hard. Like,
Yeah.
but I'm used to it. I'm not ready to go back to in person.
You're not campus like
Texas State
Texas State.
and San Marcos.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's pretty nice.
It's a nice
Come
campus.
to Austin for weekends. You haven't but like your freshman year was right? Oh. You guys going back to campus?
Yeah, we're going back. I mean, I'm staying in an apartment upcoming fall.
You're out there in San Marcos. Austin is always a good place to go.
I'm doing Austin. Like, I mean, besides the capital,
How to come back is just back. You know, you can do everything because you know,
we can do that in some. We have
tubing.
yeah,
Tubing.
we can do that.
That, yeah,
Yeah, we went
that's
in
pretty.
and
Yeah.
then sometimes we go to San Antonio, the Riverwalk. Like,
Oh, so you can't tell me that Antonio is actually a background than Austin.
I mean,
I don't know. I picked it. Have you been to Blue Mountain? What is that? The little thing is where you're looking for like service. Oh, you don't know Austin then. That's pretty chill, you know.
I mean, maybe I'll try and look at it. Western. Like, 'cause I pass by like on the way. Yeah,
Don't be fooled by the traffic.
traffic is at like 1 to 2, especially at 3 o'clock. That's when I leave in the morning. Yeah.
What are you studying now?
I was studying biology, but switched to engineering.
Wow. Like, let me get something harder. Let me get something bigger.
I thought about it, but I was like, do I really want to do it? And then I was like, no. So I just switched once, and then this is
then
the
you-
last year. Stick with it.
So I want to go to Mexico, right?
Yes, sir.
Nowadays, actually, like there's scholarships. Did you hear like some school like this historical black college?
Yeah. I think they're giving a lot of money right now.
Giving a lot of money to go to college. I mean, people are not those. I think I always tell people, once you're done, you're just going to go stop this surgery right now. Tell me what you're going to do. Just go to bed and get this surgery. That's pretty much it. You don't want to get you know, regardless. You're going to do this thing. You're going to get almost the same education, you know. I always follow my
So welcome again. Now, those of just now, we have just finished a session whereby we were interacting with our professionals and the college students. And now, we are going to go to the next session, which is the panelists. The professionals are seated here, but we got some representatives here. And Dr. Hedy here, and Mochache, they are going to be our moderators. So I welcome you guys. Welcome, and the mic is not working, but I hope you are around enough. So we can engage good people here and we can learn their wisdom. Thank you and welcome.
So thanks everybody for being here. So we're going to transition into the panelist section. I wanted to introduce myself. My name is Edward Mairura. I'm here with my wife, Selena, and Josh and I are going to be the moderators. This is not really meant to be very formal. It's hopefully supposed to engage in some spontaneous conversations that may hopefully benefit not just people in the panel, but also the younger people in the audience. So we'll just start off by having everyone just introduce themselves, name, and what they currently do. And if you're one of the persons that's either graduated high school, college, just drop a one line about what you're looking to get into, and then hopefully there will be some questions from the panelists. Sorry, the audience, and if not, come up with some spontaneous questions to kind of get the conversation going. So we can start there with the young lady on the left side.
Hello, everybody. My name is Brittany Monet, and I'm a clinical pharmacist.
Everybody, I'm a physical therapy technician. Hello, I'm Eugene Lombardo. I'm a junior at Texken University, and I'm currently majoring in mechanical engineering. Hello, my name is Maxwell Chache. I'm a sophomore at UT Dallas, majoring in biology and medicine.
Hey, my name is Jackson. I'm a pharmacist.
Hello, my name is Ivy, and I go to Texas State. I'm going into my second year, and I'm majoring in civil engineering.
Hello, my name is Veronica Williams. I am a licensed attorney for about 15 years, and I work in business management.
Hello, my name is Maria Musomi. I'm a psychiatric nurse practitioner, and I treat individuals with mental health issues, and I have a practice here in Arlington.
Hello, my name is Agnes Young. I am a practitioner. I'm heading to North Dakota next week to graduate with my doctoral studies in nursing. I just opened a practice here in Fort Wood. I do family. That's much about me. Thank you.
Just to break the ice and get the conversation going, I see that we have a diverse panelists. I was just going to start with Mr. Mochache. I'll ask the first question here to you, and anybody in the audience feel free to respond. Transitioning from high school to college, you're not there yet. You're kind of months away. What are you most looking forward to? And then to follow up with that, I'll ask one of the college students just to kind of summarize their experience, mainly to kind of see if expectations meet reality. Go ahead.
So transitioning from high school to college,
I just finished my first year of college. But yeah, you're right. Now I'm actually going to actual campus. So I say that, well, first transition from, because my senior year of high school, it was during COVID. So my senior year, it was online. The difference between online senior year and online junior college was that I found that you have a lot more freedom with classes. Attention is not required. Find that you can generally do by yourself using notes or whatever. Come exam time, it's up to you on how you report things. So I found that it's a good opportunity to find discipline. Now, going into my second year, when I will be doing these physically, I believe that this last year, my experience is studying everything and finding ways to be efficient. That those tools that I found will be a little coming forward.
Good. Anybody else that would add to that?
I can echo to that. As you everyone's high school experience is different. As far as homework is concerned, there's a lot less informal homework. Teachers, depending on the route you take, route you pursue, there'll be a lot less. Let's say you're pursuing this kind of route. You're still going to tests in the middle and the end of this. But those gaps in between where you would have time, maybe every other day, aren't going to be very formal to do, but you're responsible for knowing information for the midterm and the class exam. So a lot more onus on yourself to make sure that you get information and you have to reach out, get help when you need it. So yeah, discipline is very important to move from high school to college.
Good. And I like that answer. My experience, I would say one of the biggest lessons that I learned my first semester of college, and this is some time back, is really time management, like you were saying. I think from high school to college, you get to go from having a structured 7:30 to 3 o'clock class, and then all of a sudden you feel like you have a lot of time. And so the people that succeed the most are probably the people that figure out how do you manage your time well. And I think that kind of boards well with both of you, what you guys were saying. Then I was just going to ask an open-ended question. Anybody can respond. Feel free to respond. How do you guys go about choosing your major or deciding what you want to pursue as you make the transition from high school to college? And then to follow up on that, I'll kind of ask more of the, I don't want to say the people, but the careers. The career people now, you're in life and you're practicing and doing what you love. What advice would you give yourself now if you were to kind of go through maybe 10, 12 years back? So I'll probably start this end, guys, if you guys just want to respond to how you choose what you study.
Choosing, I think in high school, you know, like what classes you're good at, what you're not good at, what you like to do. So like for me, in high school, I wasn't really good at English. I didn't really like English much. So I knew like if I didn't want to do anything law, some things that involve a lot of writing. And I think I was pretty good at math. So I knew like the field I wanted to do has to do something like science, math. So and then you also got to look at the careers that major you're choosing. So that's why I chose engineering. There's multiple like majors you can do that do with math and science. And also I think even if you're good at those kind of things, later on you might find I don't like doing it actually. Just because I'm good at it doesn't mean I'm gonna enjoy it. So I say like along the journey, just get to know people in those careers, maybe like follow them for a day or two, see like why I really like doing this, can I see myself doing this in the future? Just get to know people and ask questions. Like let's say you choose a major, you still like the first 2 years, you still have to ask yourself, maybe this is not something I like to do, and I want to change. Or you find, oh, I really like this year you're taking like a science high school, when you take chemistry class, find you enjoy it, you might see, okay, maybe this is a path I want to choose. But just dabble into other things and just figure it out. So it's a process. You can't just one day, I want to be this, well, be specific. Unless you know, like, the time of like 12 hours. So you're still deciding, you still have a long ways to really know what you want to do.
It's a process,
Yeah.
but start kind of trying to choose what you like.
Yeah.
Would you say that now for you guys, do you feel like you ended up choosing and doing what you like?
I do, because I always wanted to do it. I think that I was hindsight, what I when I ask is if you're going to go to law school, like if you have the money on hand to pay the bill, then go for it if you don't have a plan. But if you have to go and take out loans and accumulate debt, have a plan for what you want to do, and that plan cannot be contingent on someone hiring you, because they may not. Right? So you may, if you're going to be a lawyer, you may be prepared to hang on shingles so that you can be ready to go to practice. And even though I work full time, in my mind I always know that I have the skill set. I need to go out and take in cases and go into a courtroom I can to make ends meet, right? So it's important that you have a plan, because law school is very expensive. So if you're going to go, don't just come out of college and say, oh, I'll go to law school. No, if you're going to, you want to do X, Y, and Z, and this is the plan. And this is why I want to go to law school. It's really important.
Well, my journey was a little bit different. I actually wanted to go to business, but the math didn't. So everyone in my family used to always say, care about people, you should go to medicine. I had even this one uncle who promised to buy me a car and go to medicine. But I didn't know anyone who was a doctor in my family or my close friends. But my mom was an LVN, my dad was an LVN, my aunt was an RN, my uncle was an RN, and guess what they wanted me to do? Be a nurse. And guess what? I said no. I don't want to be a nurse. So I applied to physician assistant school, and I got accepted in Pennsylvania to go do physician assistant school, which I was super excited. But guess what? My parents didn't plan. So my mom convinced me to go into nursing. Now this was a blessing in disguise because my family knew that I love caring for people. Even though I was trying to do anything away from nursing as far away, because I don't like blood and I don't like people dying. I care about people. I want them to be alive. So, they convinced me to go to nursing. So I was like, okay, I'm going to nursing. Now, when I got to nursing school, I did very well because I cared about people and I like medicine, but I just felt like doing medicine, it'll take so many years, 10 years, 11 years. That's one of the biggest mistakes I've made. If you like something, do the best that you can to reach that goal. Don't settle for less. So I went to nursing school 5 years. I went to get a master's in nursing 2 years. I went to get a doctorate in nursing 2 years. How many years is that? 9 years, right? So it's the same thing. I was afraid to do one thing because it took so long. It was going to take forever. Oh my goodness, I'll be old by then. But guess what? It's the same year that it took me to get a doctorate in nursing. And I still get to do what a doctor does. So if you guys have a passion in doing something, explore that. Like some of the panelists said here, shadow somebody, learn about it. If you have this wild idea about being an astronaut, find an astronaut. Go to the Space Center, read about it, explore about it, because you never know. There's always a way for God to open doors for you to be whatever you want to be, but never for that. Or else you're going to be like my age, and be like, oh, maybe I should go now to med school, or what else should I do? Education is always constant, always change and evolve, but just what you love and don't settle for less. Don't worry about the years and don't worry about the money. God will provide those for you. So that's mine.
Well, the follow-up question on that. Thank you. My name is Amaya. Just following up what Dr. Maria said, when people trying to choose a career, there's what she referred to as follow your passion, follow your heart, what you like to do. That's one consideration. But also you have to look at the money aspect. What does it pay? Am I able to support myself fully the way I want, or the kind of lifestyle I want to have in the future? Then, of course, I was sharing with Mochaji a few minutes ago, there are changing trends in technology. So you have also to look at, is this career going to sustain me in the future? What is changing about that? So considering all those things, what should be the overriding principle to follow choosing the career? Is it the passion? Is it the money? Or is it what the future holds on this field?
So what did my high school teacher did for us, he made us do a collage. You guys know what a collage is? You get a magazine or you go on the computer and you look at all the things that you want, how you want to look like, what you want to wear, what kind of car you want to drive, what kind of house you want to have. And then he told you, okay, now find a career that matches that. And that was hard for a lot of people. So they had this imagination of how they want to see their lives, but it didn't match what kind of passion or career that they have. So just like Uncle said there, dream big, see what you want in your life, okay? And then also go to the career center and look at, okay, does that career or that passion match all that you want, okay? Sometimes we have these big dreams, which is awesome, but then the jobs that we want, or the careers we have, they have a cap to it, so then you can look and see how you can make more from there or how you can evolve from there.
And also, just to piggyback on what Dr. saying, you're being kind to yourself. Come out of school, you're not going to come out making $250 a year. It's not. You have to get the experience. You have to make the mistakes. It's okay. Be kind to yourself and allow yourself to learn, and it is important. When you go to these college campuses, okay, I'm going to talk about is living below your means. And I mentioned this to some of the young ladies at the table. Those credit card companies are going to be chasing you down on campus. So you your credit, avoid it. If you don't have the cash on hand, you got that. Because the goal of all of this is education. How to do what you want to do. And coming out of college with a bunch of credit card debt and having credit wrecked is not the way you want to start things off. So live under your means. And if you major something that has a very high earning potential, you won't come out making that kind of right away. So you got to take inspiration and be kind to yourself.
Just going to say, I really appreciate you guys bringing up the topic of finances, because I felt like when I was going through this process, it's like money is something you just don't talk about. It's love, it's passion, what you're good at. But I think now, hope is that a lot of people are really thinking of financial investments that they're for themselves. How much does this college cost? How much am I going to make in return? You just want to be in a position where you're 30, 40, and still kind of paying off your student loans and living with your parents. And, so you guys also have to consider some of those things that were traditionally taboo that people did not talk about. But thank you. So you had a comment?
Oh, I just wanted to kind of just add, that's a really good question about passion and money. And I was going to mention that, what I was going to say is that always go with what you're passionate about. And sometimes it doesn't have to be one thing. You're passionate in more than one thing. Just kind of look at that. And kind of look at that. This is my passion, but it's going to cost me maybe this much to go to college. How much
you know, when you see yourself, what you want to do, you know, in the future, just kind of those, you know, those things that you're passionate about, and just kind of also, you know, make that decision like, hey, is this something that is going to keep me going? I'm paying all this, you know, to go to college, you know, study something that is not going to pay me back, you know. I just wanted to mention that. And then if you also follow your passion, you know, because, you know, like if you do something because it's going to give you money, you know, at some point in your career, you are doing something that you're not really passionate about, something that you don't like, you know, so you can get the money, but the money is not really going to satisfy you. You're not going to feel fulfilled, you know. But if you're passionate about something and you follow it, I believe sometimes the money will just follow you, because you probably going to be one of the best, you know, in that profession, like in specific, something that you're doing, you do it really well, which is always not attractive. Somebody is going to be, you know, people going to be looking after, you know, to either get a job or maybe seek your counsel, you know, or so always.
I want to add to that before I ask maybe or anybody else if they would like to follow on with motivation. Just the question of what really can drive others who are not as passionate as you may have been, or not chasing the money like others may. What can really spike the motivation to do something? That I would like maybe the rest of the audience to be thinking about that. But I want to share an example of myself, which I shared with the engineering students. I was very passionate with things to do with flight, things to do with airplanes and so on. But as I was sharing with the engineering students, there comes a time when you have to weigh your interest with reality, right? I was always excited that I know nobody would have told me anything and I do anything else. But right now, for example, some kids come up to me all the time and they want to be pilots. They're very exciting. But now, I would like to share that the reality is, the future we're going into, a lot of flights are going to be without pilots. I'm having to sadly tell you, and I'm having to tell you that the pool of pilots is going to be smaller and smaller. Reason being, right now engineers are working hard to make aircraft fly without pilots. So we are actually going to be going all the way to Kenya, those kind from there, most likely with not 2 pilots anymore, but with at least 1 pilot for now. So guess what? If Kenya Airways is hiring, they're now hiring half the number of people they wanted, because the aircraft are coming as optional pilots. But that still creates an opportunity for engineers who want to go into reprogramming these aircraft to start being able to fly without pilots. But they're needing what? Mostly people who do programming. We need people who can write machine learning, artificial intelligence, big data, cloud computing, those kind of things. So engineers are still needed. Engineers are going to probably be rewriting a lot of what we are seeing that's being done by humans to be done by computers and other things. So there's a lot of potential, but you kind of have to keep adjusting which way things are going. So now let's talk about if you are one of those who needs a little push. Now, I'll say this. There's a statement I saw the other day Elon Musk made, especially about what we want to go into business. And he said, if somebody has to convince you to do something, then you probably don't want to do it. Now, that's a very true statement, because like me, I go do anything else, but if I keep talking to my friend back there in Kenya, hey, can you convince me to do it? And he doesn't convince me, then I really shouldn't be doing it. But yeah, if we can, let's talk a little bit about motivation. So I want to go back to the panelists or anybody in the audience. What else is the motivation we can talk about, or somebody can share that can motivate to maybe Daktari, your doctor here in a week or two, you can share something, or What other motivating factors can we talk about for especially the young ones here?
Yes, I said. So I was looking to talk about community. So
About community.
okay. So although how can the community to be involved? I work in I think many now know me like has COVID, vaccines. So what is it that makes me to do? Because I want to get in touch with people. It's because I want to know people. And me personally, since I started people for COVID, since I've been doing vaccines, I've got to meet people. In fact, I've been knowing about people for some time, but then you go one example of that. And now I'm meeting more Tasha here, and I'm meeting these great people here. So what is it about the community that motivates you? Or what is it that, make you strong mind? So there are things that can motivate a person. One is what the other person has done. I mean, I'm going to meet Maria here today, and somebody told her, oh, Maria has a office. And I said, oh, she does. And then I just opened mine. So I'm beginning to talk to Maria to see how Maria has gone. How has she been practicing? How long has she been there? Things were out there. I had to tell myself the little minutes I had to really take her expertise on what I need from her. So within the minutes I met Maria, the first thing I asked her, are you a practitioner? She said, yes. Okay. So I'm trying to maximize the little time I have, So to motivate me to know that she is in my heart, that I want to travel, she's already there. So then for me to really know how much time I have with Maria, for me to tell her. So she told me how long she was there. So I have to be a community person. Be a community. You have to know yourself and be able to talk with the other person. If you want to succeed, even though I am a doctor, I get that this doctor is working so hard for, but you have to know yourself. You have to know yourself to the point, I mean, not to know, say like, nobody knows, but you have to be able to speak to the person who's older or who's younger. You have to be that person you want to talk to that person's level. So when you talk to a child, you have to only be a child, but then you have to know yourself to that level. If I want to speak to my lawyer, I really know how to. So what motivates me to talk to this person is because she already worked in that part, and I just want to work with her. So I have to talk with her. You say that I can because she's a doctor, I guess we are working in church now, I'm in church today. If I want to tap him, that means we need to get some shoes out of him. So I have to come talk with him and what other things can motivate me from what I want to do? For me, what I'm going to get out of there, talking about money. Yeah, been talking about money. What is motivating me to work in my doctor's office? Because I want to make more money. Right? I want to make more money. We say don't look at money, but when you work in the next stage, you have to better yourself, but you're also trying to get more from what you do. So I'm going to stop there because more people have things to say, but then
We may have Veronica, but I would like to know, Doctor, you haven't spoken at the end. If you can say something, we are needing to the next thing, but I would like you to speak the maybe last word.
All of our motivation changes as we go through, right? So when I first went to law school, I was motivated by money, for a little bit of time, wanting to make a difference, right? And I have a strong position. Now that I've been working long hours and doing this for a long time, my relationship has changed, and I have more free time. I'm trying to put things in my life to allow me to work less hours.
especially like when they are in school, you ask them, you have two different types of students. One, who when he's said to the doctor, the professor, all I need is just a pass. Because he was pass. And then they see that this other student is an A, or a good GPA, so that he continues getting the scholarship, especially those who get scholarship from the school. So now motivation, sometimes when you catch young people, don't be motivated. Go to tell your professor, like, I just need a pass. Yeah. So another thing, you find these students in school, they are there because their parents want them to be there. So someone says, my mom wants me to be here. So they are just there because the mom wants to motivating them. Of course, that I get a motivation like, in my family, they are all going to university. So who am I not to go? So there's those kind of motivation. Some of them are not really very positive, but they are very well stay there. So really, the country where I come from in Kenya, the young people there, they are motivated by money and they take shortcuts. So don't be motivated by money. Let the money come. It will always come. If you want to be a doctor, you get more money in head there. Or you want to be a lawyer there, as long as you don't corrupt.
All right, thanks everyone. I want to thank our panelists for making time to share their stories. Just a round of applause. And then I was going to let Josh just make some last remarks, and then we'll transition to the next part of our program.
Okay. I just want to finish with, that was a great thing that we tackled here with the panel. I just want to finish with one verse that I think can sum it what motivation really we need to all pursue and use. If you picture like if all of us were moving towards the end of that room, let's just say the end of that room where that waiting for that person, the end of that is the end of our life. So what that is death. All of us were headed that way, right? Whether the young or the old. What happens is what do we do in between here and the end of death? There are some who are just taking time doing whatever, going in circles. There are some who are dead somewhere, but they're carrying others along, and so on. Whatever you find your hand to do with your mind. For there is no work, no device, no knowledge, no wisdom in the grave where you are going. That's Ecclesiastes 9 verse 10. So when you're here, for example, I'm sure you're doing everything you can in your field to help people and do all these things. I'm doing what I can in my field. Young people are preparing their tools to go do something in the field. All of us, purpose God has given us so that we can do what we're doing before we reach that. So don't be, I know we said money and all these things, but just look, go in there and you need God to help you find something to do that's meaningful so that when the time comes, you know you're going to do nothing. You're chilling great, but do something useful between now and when you chill in your grave. Thank you.
All right, thanks everyone.
Okay, thank you very much. What we panel, the moderators. Yeah, so Casey here is going to present to us an item as a form of entertainment before we move to the next session. play. See, that's one of the instruments. They say thank you, we appreciate you, and we wish you well, and we hope in the future we are going to be these great people here. These who are seated here are adults. So now we are going to move to the next session, which is the award of scholarships. And before we do that, I would like to introduce the people who are involved for this event. If you can come quickly, I see Monene there and Jeremiah Mandu. If you can come forward, please. And of course, Eddie is here, and Zarina. Yes, so somebody. Okay, Mr. Brian is not one of them, and Grace Yanika is also another member. So if you can come, I don't know the mind. So now, if you see, you see this predominantly men. So we are appealing if we can get some ladies who can join us, so that we can do much better than we do in terms of motivating the community, encouraging kind of promoting education. And education doesn't necessarily mean academic. See what case is being here. We have parents here, obviously, saying that one God gives us a therapy in our community. We are seeing somebody. So maybe you can be one of them. So Jeremiah is here. He's our secretary. Eddie and Serena, they're also in our board, and they help us secretary. And then Simone is our treasurer. So others are members, and they are not with us, and they wish everybody well. Thank you. And now I hand it over to Eddie. Eddie and Serena, they are on to lead us. Everyone's being our treasurer, he knows where the staff is. Yeah, so.
All right, so thanks everybody for being here. This is probably our most exciting part of the entire session. Just to talk about the journey that we've taken. Last year when we were giving out scholarships, I think the number one recipient got $500, and then we had two other recipients that got $150. So this year we're very, very grateful because we had a lot of donors that came together, and we were actually able to raise quite some sufficient funds. And so we're going to give 3 scholarships tonight. The top scholarship is going to be $2,000. And then the second scholarship is going to be for $1,000. The third and final scholarship is going to be for $500. Our hope as we announce those numbers is that word can spread to the community in terms of what Texken is doing, and every single person to encourage a young person to really apply, because we need more people. We had 7 applicants this year, and so this was a very competitive process. I just want to start by saying that every applicant had excellent grades, excellent GPA, but we decided to make it a little more than just grades. I think being that we live in the Kenyan community, our big thing is really an act of service, and we believe that as young, successful people, we should be able to come back and serve and give back in our own communities. And for that reason, we really focused on community service on top of the excellent grades and GPA that every candidate had. So part of the other criteria for the scholarship recipients is not just taking the money and running away and disappearing. You have to get a hold of your talent and skill. So we would like every recipient to at least come back the next year and also talk about their 1-year experience in college, share what they were able to do with the scholarship, but also be a part of the community and give back. And that's one of the requirements for the scholarship recipients. If anybody feels like they cannot give back, feel free to give us back our money. All right. So now that we've announced the criteria, we're going to start with the third recipient of the $500 scholarship. So this gentleman had an excellent SAT score. This was above 1280. His GPA was on a 15 scale, and this was 12. And he's currently enrolling at University of Texas, Arlington. His community service project involved giving food to the community and food shelters. And this is Daniel Doss, or Daniel Amaya. Elbow bump. Congratulations. All right. Second recipient for the $1,000 scholarship. I don't know if this man needs more money from what I hear, but we're going to give it to him anyway. This is Brian Machani. Enrolling at Emory University in the fall. He had a 4.0 GPA. He's graduating from Mansfield High School. And his community projects involved being a part of the band, the council, and the Key Club. And we congratulate Brian, and congratulations on receiving the $1,000 scholarship. All right, and I'll let my wife announce the final recipient of the $2,000 scholarship.
Our top scholar is Ruth Ogaro. Ruth will be attending the Texas Women's University. She got a 2.5 GPA. She got an SAT score of 1,320. She'll be pursuing theology. She was involved in Pathfinders at her church. She did a lot of tutoring for young kids. She was involved in basketball, as well as the Black Lives Matter movement. Congratulations, Ruth.
Actually, I can do one.
Sure, yeah. All the recipients come up front. Yeah, we'll each give you 1 minute to kind of just say something and congratulations. We'll start with you, Daniel.
I'd like to thank God for this special moment to get this scholarship. I also want to thank my parents and my family, especially my dad, for giving me the opportunity to apply to this. And I'd like to say, for any of you who want to apply for future scholarships, always be more active and think of the future, because that is more important to succeed. I'd like to thank all the people who donated money that we are able to have scholarships such as this. I was only $500 last year. Thank my parents for supporting me in everything I did in school, even though it was stressful for them. I'd like to thank God for giving us these opportunities for everyone here to support the community.
I'd also like to thank everyone that donated. And I want to say that it means a lot having like support in your community going into college, because we're an adult, high school, our parents were holding our hands, so it means
means a lot to know that in college there's always going to be somebody there to help me, even if my parents aren't there.
And, one last plug, and I'm looking at the panelists, we really need more donuts. Especially working class. Thank you.
We are almost done. And thank you and Selena for leading us here. Now, Joshua is the last person. And why? Why was the last person? Because we love you before you speak. I mean, after you speak. Because you like fun. So I want to thank you for the young old people here. I know you are creative. So everyone is present. You can say a lot of times or something like that.
I wouldn't have much to say, but thank you very much for showing up today. These are great encouragement. We've seen what we have done. We are going to awesome. And that motivates our young students as they aspire to go and pursue their own careers in life. I thank several members who join us. I don't have to read your name. You are great. You can wave your hand. Thank you very much. Dr. A, thank you very much. You have brought a lot of encouragement to the group, and we hope to continue. And like A said, professionals now. We need to assist, celebrate, and we can continue. We don't want the program to die, the program to die. And the recipients, like Katie suggested, Gary, come back, encourage more of the young ones that are finishing from high school. And once you finish and you are on payroll, we want you to continue because we want you to take over. It's not us. We want you to continue with the program and generations to come. So I think that it takes you as well for life. Thank you very much for showing up. Thank you for the parents. Thank you for the moderators. Thank you very much.
I think before we talk, we can say prayer for the moment. In fact, what we're going to do, we will next Tuesday get to leave. We have another thing to catch. But before I go into the fun, which I have quite a bit of, let's just say a prayer. I know this is an important moment. These young people have done a great thing, and we just want to share in this prayer, special prayer for them. I don't know if I can ask you to pray. Yes, please, before you let's bow for prayer for that.
All right, let's bow our prayer. God, loving Father, we give you glory and honor. We thank you for the opportunity to be here this evening. And we thank you for all the brilliant minds that are in the room. As they embark on the purpose journey, we pray that you may continue to bless each person's presence. We thank you for everybody who was able to open their pockets to allow us to support our children in the community. We pray that you may continue to bless them. And Lord, we give you glory and honor for all the great things that you're about to do for everybody in this room. And as we wind down, we pray for every mercies for everybody that's driving. And may you allow us to meet again safely in the future. We give you glory, honor, and praise in Jesus' name that I pray.
Amen. Very good. Now we're going to excuse you, and we can continue. This time, I would like, before we get into, I was thinking, Dan had here, I think he cleared an area. He wants these graduates to a couple shouts of excitement. But before we go into that, I want to recognize a few people who just came in. This great. Who came in and we would like to see if there were some words of wisdom that we missed. Now, we still have more time.
while we're going through this slide, there's a song I'm going to play at the end of this. I'm going to look for some parent who is excited. Zach, you don't look as excited as I thought you would. Before long, I'm going to have you listen to some of Mapanga here. But the reason being, he gives a very good advice. So, Toto, after 5 we look at some of what I was talking to, and you've done good. Congratulations for all that you've done. When you came in, you're not too bad. You know what to say real quick before you. Come on through.
You know, I wish there was a mic, but it looks like there's a mic. So, mine is to say one thing. I've been supporting this course. It's only this year I didn't support, but the other time I've been supporting, but I'm not been present. So now I need to support and then be present at the same time. But I'm so impressed that the scholars, the award was given, and you can pay $2,000 an hour money. Don't you think so? Yeah. That's good money. So I'm happy. I mean, even the lowest, I mean, the $500, my $500, you know, you can do a lot. So what I want to see this year, and it looks like one of us now are excited, you know, and then we're seeing a lot of who have a career, and those of us who are not in the career but doing something. Those who are not doing it, but they're doing something. So we also need to keep it. Yeah. So I think next year we might have engineer for a bigger space. Yes, we might do even a $10,000 scholarship. You know, so keep on praying for this one. For me to do that. But if I don't, you are going to give a serious donation here towards these events. May God bless you. And those of us who are still in those because this is part of life. I always remind people that Siasambaya my Shambaya. So some of us are still in politics. We are launching $8. Tomorrow, those who will be in town, come and join us. Yes, Brother Sak will be having a chance to come. He doesn't still respect his decision. And otherwise, I wish you well and God will continue blessing you. Feel free, I can see quite a few have gathered something. Feel free if you want to come around and say something, just to keep you going. Yes, give us a
Hello everybody, good evening. My name is Miriam. I am of the community here, most of the kids here. I see my help in you, growing up. And the reason I want to speak to you today is that between you and me, this country has so many opportunities. And we you can do anything you want. You want to be a model, you want to be an artist, you want to be a doctor, and one career. You can have two. You can pilot, but at the same time, do some art, right? An industry, but at the same time, do your own business. Have a own company. What I want to tell you, dream big. Don't limit yourself. And don't limit yourself to what you see and doing in the community. Some of us are in professions because when we came here, we had to do what we needed to do good on the thing. But we are giving you the opportunity to dream much bigger than we did. The other thing I want to encourage all of you, especially those who are going to college, try to get into internship when you don't start. When I got out of UTA, it took me about 3 years in a professional. It was so hard for me because I put in so many applications. And every time I applied for a job, they asked me, what experience do you have? Have you done any internship? And I don't have any experience, but I did some research at school. So one thing I learned from that experience is that when you're out in your sophomore year, your junior year, your senior year, looking for internships, a lot of those opportunities. Some of them are not paid internships, but go ahead and do it. Just get that experience on paper. It's going to be valuable for you to do your job. And then the last thing, if you have a job, most lawyers will give you what they call tuition reimbursement program. Don't get out of school and get comfortable with just one degree. Go ahead and use those opportunities to go into graduate school. Use those opportunities to go into your doctorate program. Use those opportunities to do certification programs. So go find out have a job. I'm sure they have something that they can reimburse you for some work for their career. So don't sit back, not do some of the resources that are available for us. Last time, we are here for you. Very often, my phone number is a secret. Anybody has a number I give. If you want a referral, I give a referral for you. If you want to talk to me about anything, career development, anything about life, you call. Sometimes you don't want to talk to your parents. Sometimes you don't want to talk to mommy and daddy about the family. Maybe you want to do and you don't want to think about it, right? So you call me and you say, what do you think? My job is to encourage you to look at the pros and cons of the different tools that you want to explore, and just be here as a support system. So don't be bad, to all of us, a lot of people, friends, you see this panel right here, it's very good about cryptocurrency. It's teaching me, okay? So there are so many things that you can learn, not from the adults, but even from one. So don't be shy, call, ask for help, okay? And I wish you all the best, and we hope that you guys are going to be the future leaders of this country. Thank you.
Now, young people, I'm very sure something here that you need to do. The ones who graduated, yes. Which are the ones who graduated? The ones who cannot have graduated scholarship and then you don't come and celebrate. Okay? Come on through. We want you guys to do. We got a shuffle here to do. Give you space. Okay? I Stephen.